So this is important to know. An EPSP is going to cause a local depolarization, or a local, what does depolarization mean again? More negative or more positive? More positive in this case, because depolarization means closer to zero, right? We're getting away from the poles. We're getting closer to zero. So an EPSP is going to cause a local depolarization, whereas an IPSP is going to cause a local hyperpolarization. An IPSP is going to cause a local hyperpolarization. An EPSP is going to cause a local depolarization. In this case, yes, it's becoming more negative. It's getting closer to zero, further away from zero. So if the resting potential of a neuron is negative 70, then anything below that, because negative 70 is far from zero, anything below that is going to be, closer to zero, further away from zero. So it's going to be a local hyperpolarization. And the postsynaptic cell is going to be receiving a number of local hyperpolarizations and local depolarizations. So it's going to be receiving a number of EPSPs and IPSPs. They all get added up over time, and then and also the combination of their effect. Remember, we add negative numbers and positive numbers. So this is a very complicated physics here. It's called the information processing stage of signal transmission. So that means that the neuron is getting a lot of different signals from other sources, and it's processing that information. It's adding it up at the axon hillock, and then that's when we see if the neuron sends a signal, another signal or not. Are you with me?
The neuron is getting a lot of information.
Yeah, it gets a lot of information. It gets both EPSPs and IPSPs from presynaptic cells, more than one usually. That's called the information processing stage of signal transmission. So that kind of the biophysics, the adding up that goes on inside of the cell body, the dendrites, that is called the information processing stage of signal transmission. Yeah. Question? Oh, you. So that's all I have to say about that.